Let the losses continue to pile up for the Jays as, oh boy, you sweep away the Los Angeles Angels. Good vibes all around. We know how bad that team is. Cubs, obviously a better version of a crap team. And you lose the first two games of this series, dropping this one 3-2. Two different rain delays in this one, which is really odd. And you come out on the losing end of a 3-2 loss to the Cubs and fall now to 57-66 on the season. Yeah, it wasn't great. Let's be honest here, right? Bottom half of the first inning, Ian Happ goes deep. First pitch of the ball game off of Chris Bassett. Not great start at all. And in the bottom half of the fifth inning, once we've gotten, obviously through the two rain delays, Nate Pearson has done his thing against the Blue Jays because, of course, why not? Michael Busch hits a 2-run triple in the bottom half of the fifth inning to make it a 3-0 lead. And the way the offense had been going, Justin Steele was already out of the game. After the second rain delay, he didn't come back, only went 2 innings. Their bullpen, they threw a ton of guys at the Blue Jays, and they couldn't get anything going till the top half of the seventh inning, where Dalton Varsho hits an RBI, single-scoring Stuart Baroa. And then the top half of the ninth inning, Addison Barger goes deep to dead center field to make it a 3-2 ball game. Then he let off the inning with that. So you thought, okay, maybe the Jays have a chance here. No, they get who was it? Jorge Lopez who comes out? Yeah, so he struck out the side after that. So nobody puts a ball in play after the Barger home run, and you lose 3-2. And of course, you look at that one inning that Nate Pearson had. I think it was his second inning of work, where not only did he load the bases, 2 of the outs that he got, where one was right at the wall. It was George Springer's one, I believe. And then one went right to the warning track. It's like, talk about a horseshoe rammed so far up your rear. He goes 2 clean innings and gets the win, does Pearson. But, man, lucky at its finest. And the Blue Jays had none of that today. They had what, 1 run or 2 runs on 7 hits. They allow 3 runs on 5 hits, and they weren't great. You look at the offensive day. Dalton Varsho went 2 for 5 with an RBI in the 2-hole. Vladdy 1 for 4 with a walk in the ball game. You had 7 hits scattered, and Stuart Baroa had one of the worst at bats we've seen in a very long time. I just really don't understand as to why he's here. Really, I understand roster spots, this and that. I completely understand that. But what is Stuart Baroa doing for us? Because I think he's kind of that Luis de los Santos type mold where, he's not great. He's not going to stick with the Blue Jays. So he's just kind of here. Now, he wasn't supposed to start the game, though. It was supposed to be Leo Jimenez who started the ball game. And then during the first rain delay, they come back and he is not in the ball game. He ends up not playing, what was it, was it an ankle thing? I can't remember what it was. Hazelmate did say it. But he doesn't return. Stuart Baroa comes in to pinch hit. He looks horrific out there. Does go 1 for 4, I guess, with a run scored. But, man, it wasn't great. It wasn't a pretty day for Stuart. And, there was other opportunities, right? Who hit the ball to the track? Was it Kirky? No. David Schneider ripped 1 foul with the bases loaded and 1 out, right? And again, that was with Pearson on the hill. So you had opportunities, you couldn't make it happen, and you lose 3-2. It's a sign of a bad team when things aren't going your way and you don't win ball games. You're not great. And the Cubs are about as mid as you get, right? 1 game under 500. And if you're looking at the Toronto Blue Jays, whatever. Chris Bassett wasn't all that great today. 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, all of which were earned. 5 strikeouts. He walked twice and allowed the home run in the first pitch of the ball game. Jays offense overall, let me pull that up for you guys. 7 hits, 10 strikeouts, walked 5 times. Zach popped through a clean inning of work and had a strikeout. Ryan Yarbrough threw 2 clean innings, allowed a walk and struck out 2 guys, so he was fine. But you know what? I'm done talking about that, all right? Finale goes tomorrow. It's Bowden Francis versus Imanaga, right? Shota Imanaga. I mean, that's going to be it's a lopsided matchup for sure in the finale. But also, I wanted to go to the minor leagues for a second. I haven't done that a lot this year for you guys. But Jake Bloss just made his second start at AAA Buffalo, and he was fantastic. 4 innings, 1 hit allowed, 1 walk, 3 punch-outs. In the 2 outings with Buffalo, he's combined 6 2/3 shutout innings, a 4-hit ball, walked 2, and struck out 5. Opponents are hitting $135 against him with a whip of basically half a one. He's been outstanding in his very minimal time with the Bisons. We had a chance to talk to him when we were there last week, so he was just nothing but respectful, nothing but good to us. So hopefully we get to see him soon, because with the aging pitching staff that we have of Chris Bassett and Kevin Gausman, and look, you don't know what you're going to get from a Bowden Francis every day. So you can't kind of pen him in. He's more of a pencil that you can't erase. With Jake Bloss, it's exciting moving forward. We'll see, though. That's about all I got for you, right? So you know what, guys? Just want to let you know now, starting tomorrow until Tuesday night. So Tuesday night, the Blue Jays play in Cincinnati against the Reds. It's a 7:07 first pitch. That video will not be uploaded till Wednesday. I believe there's probably a Wednesday game, correct? Yeah, 7:07 first pitch. So I'm going to try and get the Wednesday the Tuesday game video uploaded to you guys on Wednesday before first pitch, because I will be going to Calgary, seeing Luke Combs tomorrow. In Calgary Country Thunder, and then going to Banff for a couple days. So Tuesday I'll not be able to do anything, but I'll try and get the video out for Sunday and for Monday, but both videos will probably be uploaded later than you'd expect, kind of like what it was when I was on the West Coast there in July. All right, so letting you guys know now, starting tomorrow. All right, so you know what, guys? That is going to do it for this one. If you enjoyed the video and not the game, because if you did, you're a psychopath, hit that like button if you guys haven't done so. Hit the subscribe button as well. Comment down below your thoughts on the video, thoughts on the game. What'd you like, what'd you not like from today's game for the Toronto Blue Jays? Twitter, Discord, Instagram, TikTok, all that stuff is down below. So follow up there if you haven't done so already. And I'll talk to you guys probably tomorrow, very, very late. Maybe. Jays edition, Game 3, the finale of this series in Chicago against the Cubs. 2:20 first pitch in Chicago. Bowden Francis, Shota Imanaga on the mound for the Cubbies. All right, so thank you guys so much for listening and watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and not the game being over. How about that? We'll talk to you guys then.